taken off my makeup. Now we're going to do my routine. First of all, one of my recent updates says that English is not my first language, and it isn't. But still, English is not my first. Danish is. And if you want, these are reusable. I got them from my mom. You have to put them in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, and then you can place them under your eyes for about 15 minutes. I'm not going to do 15 minutes. Why? Because they will not stick on. I know you're probably like, you should lay down. No. But I can already feel that it was cold. So, I'm just going to take my skin toner. Wait, no. A lot of people are surprised when I say I am Danish because I'm so good at English. Which I'm kind of happy about. I'm happy that I have learned English because it honestly have made my life better. But at the same time, if you want to learn a language, learn English. And if you already have learned English, don't learn Danish. Danish is one of the languages that you do not want to learn. Instead of learning Danish, learn Norwegian or Swedish. Sorry, I cannot pronounce words. Because first of all, they sound so much better when you speak them. When you talk in that language than in Danish. We sound like people with potatoes in our mouth, which I can agree on. Because we mumble a lot. And it's quite annoying when you think about I'm talking English. And when I actually speak Danish, it is so weird. Why? Because of the goddamn fact that I speak English half the time. So when I start speaking English, it was so rewarding for me to actually begin to speak English. Because my mother only knew a little bit of the language. My dad does not know anything. And my stepdad has, almost no idea. And, that's actually quite sad. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is just, hurrying and wiping away. It is not a deep clean. It's just because I put on a bit too much. And I do not want extra, I want cleaning. If you're wondering where I get all these products, it's a Danish brand, so I do not know if you can actually get it in other countries, but yeah. This is a brand called Matas, and this is a washing gel. I can make a bubble. Sorry, I got distracted. This is a clear formula. Matas actually has a real good variety of affordable things. And when I say affordable, you can find anything to the correct price. I mean, I found a makeup remover and that is still lasting. And I bought like 1 year ago, 2 years ago actually. And like a lot of people like their brand. They sell almost everything actually. They have a little bit of pharmacy and makeup. And I'm one day going to shop there for real. Most of these products are actually gifts from my family and friends, which is always nice. My skin is now glowing. That's always perfect. But yeah, I get distracted easily. I hate when that happens. Like, I want to talk about how English is not my first language, and then I start talking about metas. By the way, metas in Danish is metas. And now just nail polish. Nylak. It sounds weird in Danish. Makeup brush. Makeup børste. And like, people always say like, oh, you don't know the real language of Danish. I can hear that. I'm living in Denmark right now, so I'm also doing my nails. When I get a job, I'm not allowed to color my nails or my hair for that matter, which might be a problem. But until I actually get a job with the job I want, I'm gonna keep coloring my nails and my hair. I'm taking a degree in healthcare. I wanna be a care helper. I don't know if it's that correct translation, but I think it is. But we have here in Denmark, it's pronounced a different way. The school I go to is something called SOSU, which basically stands for Social and Health School, which, funny enough, is not saying like that in Danish. The real school name is Social- og Sundhedsskolen. It sounds so weird when you actually say it in Danish. After a while, because I've talked English to you guys, it's like when I talk Danish, it sounds so weird. Even though Danish is actually my first language, I don't actually feel like it is. Why? Because after I learned English, that basically became my first language. But also because almost all the teenagers here in Denmark can speak English. So we have a language to get away from our parents, which is kind of nice. But at the same time, I don't really know what it is. Okay. And by the way, there's a pretty, I want to say gold, but it's actually not gold. It's pink with a golden shine to it. I have a lot of those colors. So now I'm just going to wait for it to dry. And I'll see you guys next time. Because apparently, I am so bad at talking about one thing at a time a lot. I probably been babbling for like an hour now, which, let's say, that's not a new record. I think I have ADHD, but at the same time it's probably a very low ADHD level because, yeah, when I'm doing something, I don't actually get distracted that much. But when I start talking, oh, I'm going to know a lot of things. So just think about that if you ever hear me like blabbing about anything. It's probably because that. Anyways, bye guys and girls and whatever you name yourself. Bye.